Well, odds are this sounds familiar to some people. The whole waking up in the middle of the night, not being able to move, pressure on your chest, and a monster that is trying to murder you. Followed by trying to put on the lights or scream, which doesn't work of course, until all of a sudden it randomly does work and everything goes back to normal. I now know this is called sleep paralysis. But when this happened for the first time, I didn't know that. And the part that I find weird is that I, like most people, just decide to go back to sleep like nothing happened. A bit weird if you ask me. I am always so frustrated with the bad ideas in movies. The things that make you think no one in their right mind would ever do something like that. But you know what? There may be actually some truth in it, because I too had the bad idea to go back to sleep like nothing happened. Which is weird, because at the moment this all felt very real to me. But that was not the worst part, honestly. I'm not proud of it, but the dumbest thing by far is that my first instinct in this situation was to turn the lights on. I don't even know what I was thinking. Oh, when I turn the lights on, the demon can't get me, because everyone knows monsters can't get you when the light is turned on, or when hiding under your blanket. For some reason I don't think a demon would care. Thank God it was all fake, because if it was real, I think I would be dead trying to put the lights on. Later, after some research, I learned what had actually happened, and that this is, unfortunately, fairly normal. Which sucks, because after the first I went on a roll and I got one demon after the other. The worst one is the demon hanging over you, slowly moving closer. But I also remember a ghost lady floating in the air next to me, just chilling I guess. There is also the demon in the corner, just watching you, being a creep. And the black orb. This is kind of a budget demon honestly, he is not that scary, sorry orb. So it's safe to say I've seen a lot of them, if not all of them, and at some point it kind of lost its impact. It wasn't scary anymore, just annoying. I still remember waking up one time, seeing the orb hovering and thinking, oh, this guy again. And just going back to sleep. But although it wasn't scary anymore, I was getting very tired from waking up in the middle of the night. So I started digging a bit deeper, and turns out you get them from mostly two things. One, a bad sleep schedule, which I find ironic, because this isn't helping me get more sleep at all. And number two, you get them from a lot of stress. By the way, tip from me to you, sleep on your side if you have problems with sleep paralysis. It helps. I don't know why exactly. Demons just don't like people who sleep on their sides, I guess, I don't know. And although this helps a bit, it doesn't solve it, because the real problem here is not enough sleep and too much stress. Not exactly easy things to fix. Making and keeping to a good sleep schedule was hard, because, well, I don't have that kind of discipline, and I stay awake for no good reason. And I had a lot of stress from my job at the time. Back then I was, in hindsight, getting very close to burnout, which probably was the cause for all my sleep paralysis demons recently. And without getting too deep into all that, let's just say that I think sleep paralysis was just my body trying to tell me something. And when I managed to resolve that very stressful situation and got some more sleep in, the demons just stopped coming. Besides an occasional visit, of course. But I can live with that. So have you ever been visited by the sleep paralysis demon? And have you maybe met a different one from the ones I mentioned? I would love to hear it. Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and maybe subscribe if you would like to see more.